What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So usually I look at Teslas every Monday, but yesterday was a holiday, so now I'm going to cover it today for you guys. So let's see what's going on for Tesla since last week Monday. As you can see here, price basically reached that measured move target about right around $327. This was all one large leg down right here. Market generally moves in twos. This was the second leg down, and you see that right around that area price bounce. So that's not random at all. That we did see a bounce right around the mid 320 level. Price moved it up higher to the 360s and then sold off slightly. Where are we going now? Well, obviously price is still below this downward trend line right here. So until we see price get out of that trend line, then it's bearish, and you can even draw a channel for that. So maybe a downward channel. I'll use the trend line because it's not really fitting that well on the opposite end. So there's a downward trend line in play for Tesla. So price would need to push through that to be bullish. Until then, it can always just come back to the trend line, something like this, get rejected, and then stay below it and continue trending down lower. So the first thing you want to see is price getting back above it. The next thing you want to see is price get back above the 380 level. Why? Because that was prior support, and that can turn into potential resistance. So as long as price goes up to that level, it can find resistance depending on how strong the buying is off of this level right here. So right now, it's not that much strong buying occurring on the chart. So this tells me that we could see more downside. So as right now, this is bearish territory because we have entered below support. If it stayed above support, it was a different story. But now since we have entered below support, this is bearish territory. So any pullback, something like this, can lead to more downside, especially with that downward trend line in play. So we'll see what happens. This could just be a temporary stopping point for more downside in the future. I would change my mind if we see a break of this trend line and price getting back about the 380 level. So until then, I would maintain a bearish mindset and a bias for Tesla. And also looking at the weekly chart now, let's go to the weekly chart. Price basically pushed through the prior all-time right over here, October 2021. It pushed through that prior all-time high, and it failed. It was a failed breakout. It cannot continue trending up higher through that. It just pushed through, failed, and then now we're back below it. We can get back above it again, but I'm saying right now it has failed, and that could lead to more downside pressure, especially since a measure move target was reached. This is all one large leg right over here. This is right around the second leg, and price met that target. So this is all one leg right here. Second leg up, price reached the target and sold off. So again, the market needs to reset. So again, it's just wait and see what happens. We reached a long-term target. At the same time, we reached a short-term target. So the market is going to be indecisive probably in the next couple of days or even a couple of weeks. So let's see what happens, how this plays out. But as long as it stays below the 380 level, I would maintain a bearish bias. And we'll just go from there and whatever happens. All I have for Tesla and daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.